cold out today. Although yesterday was colder, I suppose. The weatherman says we've got snow coming. Of course, we never do. As long as the trains aren't cancelled, it's fine by me.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, of course. I'm not completely senile. Yet.
Sorry,
No, it's fine. My daughter tells me off for it all the time. She says, Dad, in the South you don't talk to strangers. It's not normal. Well, I say, what's wrong with a little bit of friendly chit-chat every now and then, eh?
I guess.
You look a bit stuck. Would you like some help?
It's fine, thank you. Sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I've tried already. It's pointless.
What happened?
Dropped my phone, reached down to get it, and...
Those phones. Always causing trouble. Hello? Yes. Yes. Oh, she's in the arcade. Oh, see how quickly she gets through a fiver. 7. Yeah? Okay. All right. Yeah. 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 Bye. I don't suppose you know anywhere around here that's good for kids, do you? I love my granddaughter, but I don't think I've ever seen someone so bad at those push penny things.
How old is she?
She's 9.
There's a park just down by...
No, she's been there 3 times this week. Anywhere special?
I think I read that a trampoline park's open down on Newgate Street.
Can you imagine me in a trampoline park? I'd crumble like Lego in an earthquake. No, something we can do together.
I don't know, sorry. When I was little, I used to hate the park. I didn't like the outdoors. Other kids would play around and nearly always hurt themselves and fight or some other drama. I preferred to stay inside and read. We didn't have many books in the house, so once a month when my mum would get a haircut, she'd send me to the bookshop for an hour. I used to hide in the corner and read what I could before someone came and found me.
Have you ever heard of a library?
We didn't have one. I'd save up everything I could and eventually take my jar of pennies to the bookstore and buy my very own book.
And what did you get?
It was Little Miss Bossy from the Mr. Men series. Probably the shortest book in the world, but I read it every night before I went to sleep and kept it under my pillow.
Books, eh? Not a bad idea. You know, I think I saw somewhere back down there that does books.
Not back on Lesley Street.
Oh, I don't know the name of the street.
Did it have a big orange door?
Yes, I think it was. Bartley's, I think it was called.
That's not a bookstore.
Wait, had book in the name?
So publishers, they read the books, not sell them. You want Waterstones. It's about a 10-minute walk from here.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. You know, I reckon if we could get behind there and slip that watch off, we'd be able to get your hand right out of there.
How would I do that?
Well, if someone could go round the other side and take that watch off.
You must be joking.
just Joe. No, I don't think I could get behind there. I'm about as stable as an arthritic bomb diffuser. What's your name?
Mia.
Well, Mia, I make it around 12:45. I think people will be coming on their lunch break pretty soon.
What? Oh, God.
Got somewhere to be?
No, it's just... Not really, it's just... Oh, God.
Excuse me? I don't suppose you could help this young lady here. She's got herself into a spot of bother. See, she's got her hand stuck in the park bench.
I said it's fine.
Hi, Mia. How have you been?
Yeah, good, yeah. Just on my lunch break, actually.
Oh, you got another job then?
Of course I did. It's called Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
They're online.
Right. Well, I'm happy for you. We're all happy for you. There's this new system we've been using and no one can get it. And we've all been saying we bet Mia would be teaching it to us all. If she were here.
Well, gee, Lesley, I wish you'd said that in your interview instead of covering for your boyfriend. How is he?
He's fine. You know, I should go. Lunch is almost
Lunch is almost over. Yeah, I know.
Sorry, did you want help with
You're
your
going to be
hand?
late, then we'll both be sat here with our hands stuck in benches. Or maybe not. You just smile your smile and bat your eyes and you can get away with anything, can't you?
Don't say that.
Why not? What are you going to do? I've known you 5 years and I've yet to see you do anything except smile and be nice.
I was only trying to help.
I don't want it. The last time you gave it, I ended up carrying a cardboard box.
Well, do you know what? If you needed my help that much to keep your job, then maybe you didn't deserve it in the first place. Have a lovely life, Mia. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow.
Friend of yours?
Fucking bitch! Sorry. Sorry I had to see that. I don't want you to think I'm usually this violent.
You know, my daughter, she used to work in healthcare. Well, I say that, she was a receptionist at the walk-in centre. She used to come home every day and tell me that they used to laugh at her whenever she messed up. Well, that was often mind. She was never very good at multitasking, you see. Not many people are. But this world, it wants you to take your problems and the problems of others and do it all with a smile. She even had a post-it note on her desk that said it takes 72 muscles to frown, but only 14 to smile. Well, it only takes 2 to flip them off. So, if you want to let off a little bit of steam every now and then, why not?
Thank you. Does she still work there now?
No, she went on to do other things.
Like what?
Well, she got sick, so she couldn't work anymore. She got one of those online jobbies, surveys. That didn't ever, you know.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault.
So, your granddaughter?
Yes, well, I think she's won something here. Got enough of them tickets, you know, the ones you can win. Anyway, she called it a fidget spinnet. Fidget spinnet. She told me it was a gift. I've been taking her to this arcade for 2 years now. Do you think it was worth it?
I can think of worse gifts. When I was about 7, I saw on Blue Peter how to make these bracelets out of pasta and bits of string, and I decided to make one for my mum for Mother's Day. We didn't have any pasta that was relatively tube-shaped, so I decided to use spaghetti. I'd seen on TV that you needed to put spaghetti in water to make it soft, but I had no idea how you got the bubbles. Obviously now I know it's water that makes the water bubble, but I, at 7 years old, thought that bubbling water had to mean one thing: lemonade. So I got out a pan and I put pasta in and then put the lemonade in and just waited for it to go soft. Eventually it did, and I got out my paintbrushes and painted them all the colours of the rainbow and sort of plaited them together and gave it to my mum.
Did she like it?
I'll never forget the look on her face when she opened it. I reckon she binned it as soon as she could.
Oh, no, I'm sure she loved it.
It sort of became a family joke for ages. They call me Noodle. In fact, it's engraved on the back of this watch.
Did your mum get you that?
Yeah, well, my mum and dad, they got it for me on my first day of work. They were so proud of me. My mum, she took photos of me in my new outfit, with my new briefcase, like it was the first day of school. I've not taken this off since the day I got it. And my mum was proud of her little Noodle.
Chin up, Chuck. It'll all be okay.
It's not okay. I've been pretending it's okay for the past fortnight. I've worked my entire life to be where I am. I've given up so much. And look at me. I'm stuck in a bloody bench and I can't get out and the world's gone to shit.
It's not always going to be like this. We've just got to carry on.
How can I? Do you know what it's like to go home every night and pretend that everything's fine? To go to the bank and take out another 100 of already tiny savings just to keep up the charade that everything's okay? Lying to my parents, to my husband, to my mum. I'm done. I am done. I'm sick of pretending that everything's fine.
She never told me she got sick. My daughter. She said she packed in her job to spend more time with Hayley. That's my granddaughter's name. Now, I knew something was off. I think I did anyway. A father should know these things in his daughter. See that she's sleeping a lot more and laughing a lot less. I don't know why she didn't tell us. Whether she didn't realise how bad it was. But on that morning, on the morning they told us she was on her way out, I just wanted her to know that she wasn't alone. She'd always been Miss Independent, a trooper. But just once, I wished that she had let us in to help her. And when I take Hayley to the arcade, and I see her trying again and again to get that coin into that machine, I see that same independence and it scares me. Look, I don't mean to talk about myself, but when things get tough, when you lose a job, or get sick, or get your hand stuck in a park bench, you don't need to do it alone.
My hand's stuck in a park bench. Can you help me?